Move over, Hollywood. Independent films are where it's at.
At, Matt. Where it's at, Matt. At. Bravado, like. Pensiveness with lurid bravado.
Lurid bravado. Okay. Lurid bravado. Independent films are where it's at. Last year's Oscars gave Americans a taste of what they're in for in the coming year. But that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Bergman
Berg.
asked more Rose.
Tip of the iceberg.
Yes!
The Wild Wild Web went online and found the work of two hot new filmmakers, Stefan Avalos and Lance Weiler, whose film, The Last Broadcast, was shot on digital video and edited on the desktop. A true techno edge, The Last Broadcast's central theme focuses on, you guessed it, the internet.
Not bad. Let's try it with film and the camera.
The internet plays an important part in The Last Broadcast. It's a plot point, it's a character, and it's accurate.
Like Hollywood, for instance, I mean, they haven't been able to get the net right at all. I mean, we're living it, breathing it, we're doing it every day. We know what the real deal is, and The Last Broadcast brings it right to you.
Basically, every Hollywood movie that's been about the internet has sucked. I mean, it really has, and they're killing it as a great plot. These guys are doing things like piping broadcast quality video to the laptop, you know, from the internet. Not yet.
I'd come to this project with many of the same assumptions that you have.
While there are still bandwidth problems if you want to play movies on the internet, if you're into seeing some really innovative filmmaking, the web has a lot to offer.
Filmmakers, I mean, the web enables you to reach all kinds of resources in regards to filmmaking, such as production. You can access different types of information on distributors and things along those lines.
We found out a whole lot of stuff about just new technology. I mean, digital video. Got turned on to that on the web.
Some filmmakers have even been using the internet's technology to create cyber movies. While the experience of viewing these films is not quite like seeing a film on the big screen in a dark theater, it is a lot cheaper to make these movies. And if you're sitting in front of your computer at home, you won't be tempted to shell out $4.25 for a medium popcorn.
Actually, I prefer a double cheeseburger myself.
Yeah. Well, I like that hand motion, though, you know?
We wanted to make a film entirely based in the world of the desktop because we wanted to revolutionize the way filmmaking is made.
And now we can make movies the way we want to without having to worry about the cost.
Nobody's telling us what we have to do. We can do it ourselves. We don't have somebody giving us money saying this is how you have to do it. We make all the decisions ourselves. We make them all right here.
And we made this movie for the cost of a home stereo system, home computer system.
Well, a good one.
Really good one.
What do you mean I don't get my own trailer?
No trailer, Matt. Independent film is guerrilla style, low budget, gritty.
No personal assistant?
No, but you get to do your own stunts. Bonus.
So what you're saying is indies are really about vision and not necessarily expensive perks or big-time celebrities.
Exactly, and technology is making it possible for anyone to be a star.
We are the actors, and we also are the directors and the writers and the editors. I think we cooked some food, too, didn't we?
Yeah. We decided to act in the film ourselves because we're cheap.
And we're phenomenal actors.
If you've seen an independent film you like and you want to find out more, log on to the Internet Movie Database where you can search for info on a specific director or actor. And if you really want to be in the know on the indie film scene, check out Filmmaker Magazine online, where you can also subscribe to their daily e-zine, IndieWire. No aspiring auteur should live without it.
For The Last Broadcast, we used every format. You know, we used surveillance cameras, we used digital video, we used everything under the sun, even a little bit of real film.
A little bit. Film's expensive.
We're talking 1954 for this camera. This thing weighs a ton. It's taking all my effort to hold it up right now. If it fell, it'd render me unconscious.
It's digital. Lightweight, stereo sound, fits in the palm of your hand. You can shoot 30 frames a second with it. Guaranteed to get what you're aiming at.
It really came together in editing, desktop editing. I mean, it's no longer just cut, dissolve, cut, dissolve, cut, cut, cut. There's that expression, we can fix it in post. We're creating it.
There are all kinds of funky films out there on the web, and internet technology seems to be an ideal match for the creative talents of filmmakers.
This new technology's taking it to the streets. I mean, anybody's going to be able to make films any way, anyhow.
It's become sort of more of a question of, do you really want to make a movie rather than can you make a movie.
If you just can't get your energy up to spend $750 on Die Hard whatever, then you might want to check out the Independent Feature Project and the AIVF. Both organizations have cool websites and offer lots of in-depth information on how to go about making an indie film of your own.
Do you have a desire to make a movie? And if you do, you can do it.
You gotta shut up and produce.
Yeah, shut up and make movies. That's our motto.
Scene 2, take 72.
Action.
If you want to take a behind-the-scenes look at the indies, you can check out all the sites at our site, getwild.com.
Cut. Perfecto. You nailed it. Print it.
Really? It was really good?
Oh, babe, you're beautiful. You're going to break hearts all over America.
Well, actually, I think it was your direction. Around take 68, I really started latching onto what you were saying about emoting from within.
When we return, Sumo on the Internet.